All right, folks. Well, we're at it for another test of the emergency broadcast system. No, I wish it was that simple, folks. We're trying to see if we improve our connectivity, and it is not looking like we have. So bear with me a second. This is more of a test stream than anything to see a couple of things on my system. Stand by. All right, folks, back with you. And all right, I know it has disconnected. I got a feeling I'm going to have to stop it. All right, let's see how it does. It just reconnected. We're green right now. All right, welcome back, folks. Still looking kind of crappy here. Now I'm running the stream like it would normally run. So, if you happen to be out there, feel free to jump in Discord. Love to see and hear from you. And I can also make my apologies directly to you all. We are showing very unstable, very shaky. Yeah, it's all right. Well, let's go ahead, fly it out. We already know it's reset once. That was almost an intentional one. Let's see how this is going. My wife is kind of leaning that maybe it is a hardware issue with the computer. Kind of proved it wasn't, unless the Wi-Fi itself got tore up here, or we're too close to it, and that's seems to have once been an issue. It's about 3 feet away from the Wi-Fi, but just kind of watching numbers here. Looks like things are, well, still unstable. I'm going to go ahead and continue with our testing. All right, folks, so we're going to fly leg 2. It too is a small run, and we will hope for the best here. The good thing is it will turn into a YouTube video. The first leg is 50 minutes left to processing. Problem is, it too has been plagued, but it started on the Wi-Fi, I think. Yeah, I think it, I don't know, it didn't. I don't know now. Been too long. All right, well, anyway, let's get this plane going. Folks, we're flying for, again, RYANAIR. We are now in Marseilles. This is where the controller wanted us to park. And I'm going to be honest with you. I guess you come in here and turn into spot. I don't know. It is kind of an interesting place here, folks. And then I guess we pull out and grab a taxiway up there. I guess, again, I'm kind of lost here. So no controllers, no nothing. So we'll kind of see what's going on. All right, but again, this is leg 2. And we're going to give it our best shot here, hoping for the best with the internet. Yeah. All right, so real quick, let's get our friend Sim Toolkit up here. It's a free program, folks. I have yet to find anything hidden within it that's payware. Donations are always accepted, but nowhere have I found payware, as I did with Volanta a couple weeks ago, and I went, oh my, I did not know that. So, all right, so today's flight actually didn't even look. 179 people, 35,800 pounds. They're going to throw 12,967 on us. Cost index 67. Hey, we're going to get up to flight level 290. May have to put some tissues in my nostrils to prevent the nose bleeding. We flew at 25,000 from Geneva. All right, so we're going to be on the 1006 north to TINOT, Zulu 154 to RUBS, RUBA 1S in for the arrival 02. We'll take off 31 left. I hope. I don't even know if we can do that runway. All right, so let's get going. You know something I just realized I don't remember seeing. All right, yeah, I guess we did. All right, still running, okay. All righty, so let's get after it here, shall we? I have not done anything up here, so bear with me other than retract my flaps. Fuel pumps off. Just getting my lights set up. Okay, so I think we're in a better place now. I'm not sure yet about the internet, but we'll kind of watch that and see how it goes. All right, so battery power's on, external power's on, AC/DC. AC/DC switch is on ground power, and IFE and cab are set to on. Equipment cooling normal, emergency lights on, fuel pumps off, and our aircraft is ready. Window heat is on, going up top. Okay, good test of the flight recorder. Maybe. I am wondering now, could the internet cause issues with that? Normal, 3 green, EECs on, reversers closed, off, off, and align, align. Okay, ELT's good. And let's take them to nav. All right, 7 minutes, folks. All right, back down here. All right, so probe heats are off. Again, cabin IFE is on, equipment cooling normal. Exterior lights all set. Emergency lights armed. Anti-collision light off. And let's get down and put in our references. Okay, the route. All right, we've got our reference in, so when it aligns, it aligns. All right, probe heat, anti-ice, fuel pumps all off, trim air. Let's get over here and start loading the plane. $12,967. 138.43, 179. That looks good, so we'll activate. All right, so again, checking up here. Probe heats off, anti-ice off, electric pumps off, engine pumps on for hydraulics. Fuel pumps are all off, trim air open, recircs on, and our packs are on. As our isolation valve open, and 29, so we'll go to 30. All right, folks, we got everything opened up now. Once she's done fueling, we'll be ready to go. All right, let's head down here. Tell you, that little issue always irritates me. All right, route. What I didn't do earlier today is wait, load, activate. All right, because had I done that, we would have seen our route. Okay. And I am just going to kind of go through this. Okay, we're taking off 3-1 left. That's 7,700 feet. I thought it was shorter, so I'll take it. And that is an interesting taxi. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do here, folks, we're just going to work right from here. Going to come up here, switch into plan, go to 20. And then I'm going to go to departures. All right, we're going 3-1 left. TINOT 6 north, and that's just out to TINOT. Okay. That's pretty good. All right, back to route legs, and we're going to kind of watch it up here. Okay, there's TINOT. Okay. Now, from here it's out to RUBAS, and then we start the next arrival.
Fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Okay, and that arrival is... Okay, it's gonna be like that. All right. RUBAS 1. Intended runway 2.
Having issues, Michael?
Oh, hell yeah.
What's going on, buddy? Talk to me.
Connectivity problems with charter.
Oh, really?
Yep. I don't know if it's hardware or if it's them. I lay my odds on them.
It's okay. Hold on. Let me just narrow it down. Wi-Fi. You're better off with. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I've already switched.
Okay, I'm just saying. I saw you that you switched. I'm just trying to let you know. I've attempted to fly on Wi-Fi. Stream on Wi-Fi. It's okay. I can do it, but it's not fun.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
I'm already back on the wire.
Oh, you're back on the wired again?
Yep.
You're back on the hard. Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah, so the only things it's narrowed down to possibly the wire, which nothing's happened unless somehow, some way, a power surge came through the house and we didn't see it.
No,
I
it's
doubt
not.
that.
Is there a lot of weather in your
Not right
location?
now. It was yesterday.
Okay, so my best guess is that it's them, not you, and they're just trying to catch up with it.
So we'll see. You saw how many times it's gone down and up.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, holy smokes, this guy went live 3 times in a row. Something's not right. So.
Yep, so we're testing. I'm just going, and right now, just to let you know, 2,700 kilobytes a second going out here, now 600, now back up. So
it's them, not you.
It is.
Don't worry about
really,
it. It's
well, see,
them.
I can run a test, not with them on the phone. I can get the download just beautiful, 500, whatever they call it.
It's the upload that's killing you.
And the upload sometimes goes to 20, sometimes to 1.
Right.
So I don't know where and who and
it's
what.
you. It's not you. It's them. It's they're. It could be the load, because you remember how a couple of days ago, the network everywhere around the network decided to take a shit. Oh, it's gonna be a crap. Right.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, so that there's probably still probably reeling from that outage. So my guess is take it for what it's worth. You're I see you streaming right now. You're not doing the spinning wheel of death. So roll with it and just
Oh, that's
you
what
say
I'm going
that.
to do. And well, it did fine on the
Mm-hmm.
earlier flight today till thankfully we got parked. That's when you
Mm-hmm.
saw 2, 3, 4 or more go out.
Mm-hmm.
It was really bizarre it took that long.
Right. I'm
I'm
watching you
actually
right.
at the
I'm,
same
I'm watching you
time.
right now. I'm watching you right now. You're buffering right now. Okay, that could just be my settings, but you're buffering right now.
Well, we're running 1600 kilobytes a second. The whole time it says unstable.
Yeah. Must be.
And
Oh, hang on. Let me put your settings at auto. I had it down really low. Oof. Yeah, you're low. Yeah.
yeah, it ain't doing well.
Mm-mm. I mean, the worst thing you could do is not cancel your stream for the night. I'm not saying you have
Oh,
to.
I'm this was it was supposed to happen today, 2 flights like this, maybe 3.
Mm-hmm.
Dropped
I
to
understand.
1 and then I thought, "You know what? We'll bring it up in a testing way."
Mm-hmm.
It's recording to YouTube. And that's the other thing right now. I'm putting
That's
a
okay. Hold on. That if you're are you sending to you? Are you wait?
No,
You
no,
said
I am
YouTube.
not dual streaming.
Okay.
I am just recording to a video that I will later upload.
Okay.
That's
That
what's
might
going on in the background at the same
that might
time.
be your issue. That might be your
Well,
issue.
we'll
Maybe
find
you're
out in 18 minutes when it's done uploading.
all
Hey,
right,
I'm
bud.
putting the load on that I normally do.
Mm-hmm.
And
I know it's frustrating. I know.
Duluth, back off, man. I'm working on getting a new computer.
Hey, relax, Michael. You need to sit down. You just need to sit down and just calm the f down, buddy.
I thought you'd like that. I'm trying to get a
uh,
new computer out of this.
right. No, I get you, dude. I follow
uh,
you.
I hate when this, let's see, and we'll do the Zulu. Now, is that available over here? It is. From Horo. Perfect. Execute. So yeah, we're doing this as 100%. It's, I think, an hour. Heck, I could put the clock up there. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
It's not going to show ETE. Oh, yeah, it is. Is it? Nope, not yet. I'm not flying. That makes sense. So we're just kind of in a testing mode, seeing what's going on. Saribot's not even in here.
I know Siribot's down too. That thing's been in and out, left and right, back and forth, left, right. Yeah.
I had to
Yes, yeah.
ban someone today, so.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Oh,
sorry. It
you're
wasn't
fine.
me.
You
Yeah.
had to, you got things. You can't always be here.
Well, I'm here
Runs
now.
Hawker can't be here all the time, and
Mm-hmm.
appreciate you guys when you are.
Yeah. So I'm here now. So.
But yeah, this connection issue is just, and we did fine the day of that, you know,
Mm-hmm.
debacle.
Yeah.
It's it's all happened when that thunderstorm rolled through 5 hours into yesterday's stream. That's when it came through.
Mm-hmm.
That's when it went to crap.
No, I got you, dude. I follow you. Yeah, we here in Minneapolis, Jesus, here in Duluth, when those big thunder boomers come through, it's not fun.
Oh no. And that one, well, last week we had 7 inches of rain. So nothing says they weren't flooded out.
No, absolutely.
And then we got a deluge, nothing like that, maybe a
Mm-hmm.
half inch, I'm thinking tops.
Yeah.
And if we hit an inch, that would be a miracle.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we at on drops? 50,000 drop frames.
I would honestly say, Mike, the reason why it's doing it is because you're uploading at the same time
Well,
you're
I
uploading.
didn't upload last time, so in 17 minutes we'll see. I want to put a good stress on it because there are
Oh, fair
times I
enough.
do it,
Right.
and I actually at the end of streams always upload, and I can be done with a 6, 7 hour, 8 hour stream in an hour and a half.
Right.
It took 2.5 hours today.
Hmm.
So, oh well. Enough of my troubles. How was your day going?
Well, it would have been nice if I would have landed at the right airport.
You did not. Oh, you did a TWA and
No, 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 no,
American, and all of them guys landed at the wrong airports
no.
in the real
No,
world.
well, I believe that. No, I was supposed to land it somewhere in Mexico, and there was no ILS, so I was trying to divert.
Oh,
So stupid me. I said, let's go to Nueve Laredo or whatever it is. And I'm like, okay. I get down there and I'm like, this is ridiculous. I can't land in this. So so I said, I'm going to divert. Now this was for a this wasn't just a flight to have fun. This is supposed to be a VA flight for my pilot's life version 2.
ah,
So it was a legit flight being tracked on an ACARS. And I got halfway there. I got almost all the way there, and I'm like, realized I can't land this thing because there's no ILS. Cause there's literally no ILS. And I'm like, so I said, well, let's you know what, heck, let's divert. Let's go diverting somewhere. So I diverted to Nuevo Laredo or whatever it is. And I'm like, okay, that'll work. And then I look at the rate, and I turn on the weather. I had not turned on my weather radar all the way. And so I said, oh, I got to turn my weather. And there's this humongous orange blob over. And I'm like, yeah, that was dumb. So I thought, well, let's just try to go to Corpus Christi, thinking that was going to be easy. Well, that would have been fine, but because there's no rain over Corpus Christi, but it said no, you have to be within 100 miles of the airport of your location to divert, and apparently Nuevo Laredo or whatever it is
yeah, they're
was
not.
closest. Yeah. So I'm like, wonderful. So I'm sitting here going, yep, I'm stupid. So I just said screw it, and I just said, you know what, guys, we're already committed. We're committed we're not committed to anything. So
I'm committed, so, but not for
yeah,
approaches. I'm pretty well committable.
yeah, but you're committed, all right. You're on Twitch, you're committed. So,
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that
but no,
nervousness people think is, oh no, it's because I'm on Twitch.
yeah, right. So, but yeah, so I didn't land the plane. I spent a good almost 3.5, 4 hours flying, talking to people, having a good time. I realized, crap, I can't land this thing, and I tried to land it, and like, nope.
Well,
So,
yesterday's flight went amazing.
oh really?
Going from Beijing to Incheon, that was
Hmm.
cool.
Right.
Because the approach into Incheon, yeah, you would need an ILS. It was
Hmm.
300 feet broken.
Really?
I came in fully coupled and took over, broke out at 600 and went, this is cool, and made a nice landing. I'm
Nice.
sorry, it was 500 coming in,
Hmm.
300 going out.
Oh my God.
Oh, it was just like, that's why I kept telling people, if you want it, this is the place to be. It was
Right.
unreal coming in like that. Now, granted,
Go.
the airplane did all the work. I just did
Hmm.
the last part.
Right. If you want a challenging airport, fly into Mexico right now. Go ahead. That
I've been
was
into Mexico before. I
Nueve Laredo or whatever it is. I don't know.
Laredo?
No, Nuevo
Oh,
Laredo.
Nuevo? I've been to
Yeah.
Monterey where that's pretty tough to get in.
Well, I tried to get into Monterey, it wouldn't let me. So I said, all right. Well, the closest one I could figure out was this Nuevo, whatever it is. And then I left, but the thing is there was this big orange blob right over the airport, and I'm like,
Well,
wonderful.
I did that into Mozambique a few weeks or a couple months ago. Just this
Oh yeah.
big red blob are
No, this
going in
wasn't red.
with
This was
ATC.
orange.
He
Well,
kind
yeah.
of screwed me up on the first approach where I had to wiggle and I couldn't see, so I went around.
Oh
The
yeah.
next time we both were on our games and we brought it right in that heavy thunderstorm.
Nice.
Just got to have a controller to help guide you.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
Speaking of which, I've got to figure out where I am on this. Let's see. We just
I'll
did
let you
the
continue.
legs.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll give you
Yeah,
up.
I'm still watching the frame rates too.
Yeah, I'm watching you just do the spinning wheel of death, so we're good.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Now you might want to strap them in back there. All right, just need our performance. You know what? Let's do that, because last time that's what he said.
We're ready up front. Everybody's closed up outside. We're just waiting to get some of our performance numbers. The clearance from air traffic control should be underway. It's a pleasure having you on board with us today. Sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. Should be underway here shortly. Thanks for flying with Delta today.
All right. Oh, it's 7:20. 20 after 7. I need to take my meds.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
All right, let's see how we stack up for this runway. Oops. I do that too many times. Ruh-roh. Come on, guys, come back. I don't want to have to repeat this. There they are. Ah, that loose nut up in the cockpit, turning the power off, pulled the plug, I tell you. Alrighty. Alright, back to route. Init, request. Come on, load. Okay, 29, that's good. Close that. We are... Okay. All right, N1. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. We are planning takeoff. Rating 145. Okay, go to climb 2, CG, H2, runway heading, runway wind, 340 at 12. Down 0.7. Slash 3. And we're on a dry runway, climb 2. Oh, climb to. Okay. Climb to. Okay. For some reason, I thought that was takeoff. Flaps 5. We're looking at 141, 141, 147. Take theirs this time. Off. Okay, we said 313. And 155. Okay, final checks.
Are you gonna be
Altitude
good? Or
cruise.
I'll stay in your chat. I gotta go back into my Discord. So.
Oh, take your time, man. Take your
All
time.
right. I'll be lurking.
I'll be here.
All right. I'll see you in a minute. Okay.
Flaps up, spoilers down. Idle cutoff, parking brakes are set. Here we go. All right, up top, yaw dampers on. Passengers loaded. Okay. Okay, stabilized on both engines. Here we go. All right, after start. All right, engines are on. flaps. Okay, so flaps are at 5, auto brakes rechecked. Alright folks, we're taxiing. Alright folks, so yeah, connectivity issues are abounding. Who knows? Who knows what's going on? And who has arrived?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, Mr. B, what's up?
Nada. You streaming?
Yeah, kinda, sorta. We're having a lot of connectivity issues.
Oh.
Again. Yeah, we're unstable at the moment. Hey, thanks for the resubscribe there, Mr. Hawk. How's the little project in the garage going?
It's not going because it's summertime, so it's too hot to work in there.
That's why you get the APU running and get the air packs going.
Yeah, I'm saving up for the APU. Alright, let me pop out while you get your stream going. I'll catch up with you later.
It's been going, man.
Yeah, I just got home.
Well, that's no excuse. All right, man.
All right.
Nice to hear from you.
Likewise.
Go play with the wifey. All right, so we need to get down. Oh, we got to go all the way to the end of the runway. Okay. I thought we cut over somewhere. All right, folks, like I said, this is a test stream. You all are seeing the reason why with the spinning wheels of death and all of that good fun stuff going on. I was trying Wi-Fi on this thing to see, because everything else in this house works great off of it. My wife's work, she Zooms. Granted, that's not the powerhouse of streaming, but it's still something. And my computer is just dragging. And like I was telling Duluth, the one thing that sticks out in this was a little hit or miss thunderstorm came through, and thunder didn't come until the end of it. It was still building. And a deluge of rain, maybe really, if we got a half-inch of rain, I would be shocked, or even an inch. But it came down and as giraffes and lions there for a minute, and elephants and hippos. But I can't see that it laid all that much rain. So, but add to the 7 inches we've already had, and maybe our cable company, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, still reeling from the day before with all the internet issues and the heavy rain last week. Maybe they're trying to get pieces replaced, and that's what I'm going to have to deal with for the next few days. Sucks to be me, but actually it kind of sucks to be you, because the streams are going to be horrible. Now, I am putting this to YouTube in the form of a video, in case you want to see it. No idea when it'll be uploaded, but it will be there. Tomorrow we will again try to stream. Not certain yet what. Now, as I announced earlier today, this will be the last stream I do on Wednesdays for a little bit. We've got important stuff to take care of on Wednesdays now, and I don't know how long it'll last, but just want to let you know you won't be getting to see me on Wednesday, so enjoy everyone else out there. Hey, maybe I'll take my flight sim and all my stuff there. No, I better not say that. I'll get hit. Not sure yet by who, though. So I don't know which way to look for it coming. Before I hit the runway here, folks, bear with me. I'll be right back. All right, folks, we're ready to go. Had to get a soda, sorry. We are at 3-1 left. We're going to be flying the TINOT 6 November departure, which looks like this. Maybe sorta in a way like that. There we go. So out to 310, 320, MTG, Natig, Callan, Lumix, TINOT. Both runways use this, so doesn't matter if I was on the longer one or this one. Just like I said, no altitude restriction, initial climb 4,000, no ETC, we're going straight for 29. Rebels. All right, and V1's 141, 141 for rotate, and 147 V2. RYANAIR 572. Hope you all enjoy. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is a test stream. I did not put the words in it intentionally. We're gonna fly it irregardless. I will. Oh. You should be able to find my flight on Volanta there, Slendy. And thank you for the comments. I don't think I've seen you before in here, so welcome aboard. Hey, Hawker. Not sure. I'm looking in on my chat on the one of my two where I watch the stream to make sure everything's going well. When did that come in? 7:38. Oh, I was away, folks, getting a drink of water, or so that's why. Sure, I didn't miss anything else. But Slendy, you should be able to find RYR 572. Look down in France on the Med, coming around from Italy, around that horn up, you should be able to find me there. And we are flying to a place called Ajaccio. I don't know how that's pronounced. LFKJ. It's an island off the main boot for on the western side of Italy. You're about to find out. We're taking the runway. Marseille's traffic, RYANAIR 572 departing, 3-1 left. And to your question, Hawker, I have no idea. All right, TCAS on. Radar on, even though we got clear skies all the way, folks. What we airfarers always love, clear skies. I don't think the winds are nice, but we'll find out. You know what? Let's do a rolling takeoff as soon as we get those lights down and ready. I made it so I could. Here we go. Timer on.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Let's get back on that center line before we punch it. Auto throttle on. Toga. And by the way, folks, where the little hand is right now that says Mike, that is the takeoff go around switch for ZIBO, and I think it might be the same on PMDG. Not 100% sure, don't have it anymore. V1.
V1, rotate. Positive rate.
Gears coming up. Bear with me, folks. I didn't test my flight controls. Autopilot on.
1000.
Okay, let it fly us out. But anyway, folks, you found us. Oh, we tried our best to hide. You Jaxie, huh? Is that what you want? Jaxie? Actually, if truth be told, I fly more of the Airbus 319, 320, soon to be back, 320, 320 Neo, and 321. But you do get to see a lot of this aircraft. Another big flying aircraft with us is the 747-200. And then kind of trailing is the Caravan, the King Air, the Citation 10, the Airbus 11. No worries, you have no idea what it is. It's an MD-11. If you want to fly an MD-11, if you fly Airbuses, you're going to find a lot of similarity. That's why I call it that. That and Hawker doesn't like that name. But anyway, did I say that out loud? But anyway, yeah, we do fly a variety of planes here. And sometimes you'll see like 1 week might be all Airbus, the next might be 737s and more Boeings, and then back and forth. So you never know with us. And that's how I kind of like it. Right now, I've kind of liked not doing a schedule. But I know you guys hate it because you have no idea. Do I really want to tune in today or not? He just left. When you get back, Hawker, you better announce again. All right, so we're climbing out of here. What did you say this airport's pronunciation is? I don't have the A340-600, and as I've been announcing all week, I have really been looking at the A350 from Flight Factor. Flight Factor's rubbed me pretty wrong here over the last couple of weeks with their lack of wanting to fix the A320. Before they get on my case and give me bad words, I know it's fixed. I've actually flown a flight, not on stream. I know it's fixed. It just irks me as a paying customer how long it took them to even address that there was an issue. And it's your product, your company, I get it, and that's why I'm trying to hold back. I got enough of my own troubles with this connection issue. But as a paying customer, that kind of rubbed me wrong. So that's why I'm most likely not going to buy the 777. Maybe their best plane ever built, but I just don't think I will at this stage. The A350 might. So, but anyway. Don't want to go negative here. We're all here to relax. We were relaxing quite nicely from Geneva down here. That's how we kind of like the stream to be. I used to play some music in the background, but I keep getting people that were not copyrighted all of a sudden now not striking, but giving me what's the word they use? Advisories that you're playing copyrighted material, and actually I wasn't, but I get it. It actually is someone else's property, so that's why the music is very sparse. Most likely heard only when we go super long flights. But welcome in, sir. Thank you for the great questions. Just waiting for Hawker, because, yeah, you know, I looked at that the whole time. Charts was up there the whole takeoff. Would somebody smack that loose nut behind the control stick or control wheel? Oh. All right, so we're airborne. Yeah, I got something Hawker would love to hear when he gets back. In reference to his almighty MD-11. And for the rest of you in here too, I'll share then. I don't want to have to repeat the information, but I will let you know we're through our climb, so we get lights off. Lights off. Hey, he's back. Got some interesting stuff for you to watch. The MD-11, we flew it, you know. If you didn't know, we flew it yesterday. You need to watch about midway through the 5.5 hour video. There ended up being 5 videos made at Twitch. But check out that MD-11. Into inch on. Keeps cutting out on you, huh? I got it. I have yet to see where it's disconnecting. Must be really spinning. Hang on. We'll go a different route since we're having technical issues. Oh, my favorite thing. Yes, porpoising. All right, that should take care of you there for a little bit. You gotta read chat. Okay, I'm reading chat. Ajaccio. Ajaccio? But CIAO is ciao, believe it or not. And I haven't figured that out yet in Italian. But again, this is France. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I caught that there, Hawker. And, yeah. So you're flying somewhere in India right now and getting that fun porpoising. I hate that. Yeah. Yeah, I just flew a flight out of Almighty? No. Almaty. BBB, I think it is, to Ramstein last week or the week before. Oh, the porpoising that occurred on there, just irritating. But I understand why it happens. It just stinks that it does. Well, here's the funny thing. We started Hawker on this with it on Wi-Fi, and that was just not really doing well. I put the plug back in for the Ethernet wire, or whatever it's called, and then disconnected from Wi-Fi on it. It improved, but it's doing the same thing it did on our earlier today stream. We managed it appeared fairly decent stream, and this is what's kind of funny. Parked the plane, and in 2 minutes we had 3 more videos. It dropped completely. It is also cutting out once in a while for YouTube. All right, yeah, this test is not going well. Well, let me see if one of our hangups is up. Check's done. Let's do that. What the heck? Okay, so that part of the equation's gone. Cathay 4480. All right, let's take a look. I use VATSIM. Been a long time since I've used this, and you know what? I like it more than most of the others out there. You're over India. I'm going, of course, in the wrong direction. Are you, I take it, not on VATSIM? Because I don't see you on VATSIM. Centered, let's see. Yeah, if you're not using Sim Toolkit, I won't find you. Okay. Yeah, unless you're on VATSIM, I'd be able to find you, but not on Sim Toolkit because the two don't play together. Obviously, 2 separate companies.
1,000 to go.
Now, what I'd be curious to know, see something. Oh, wow, top of descent that quick. Holy mackerel. All right, 050 at 5. altimeter here to 1011. Flaps 30. How long is this runway? Definitely brakes 3. Okay. And all right, forecast. Take our landing weight 138.7. All right, that is going to yield us, okay, 1,800 meters down. I have no idea what that means, so let's go over here. Oop, wrong one. Landing. All right, so we're going to take up 6,000 feet. Approach 151. Okay. Oh yeah, what is the transition? Still 5,000, okay. All right, we're set, transition set. All right, just real quick, folks, looks like localizer 110.3. VOR, oh, NDB. Wow. All right, we're set up for the arrival, top of descent within a few miles. All right, and looking at our descent. Got nothing, okay. All right, we're into our descent phase, folks. All right, we should be steepening now.
Good afternoon, folks. From the cockpit, starting a slow descent at this time. We would like to ask you to return your seats, fasten up your seatbelts for the duration of the flight. Been a pleasure having you on board with us. Thanks for flying with Delta today. Take a flight test. Go ahead and prepare the cabin for our arrival, please.
Yeah, unfortunately, Slendy, yeah, the only way I can track your flight, Sim Toolkit and Volanta don't play nice together. Well, they're not meant to. But I would have been able to see you on VATSIM, but since you're not, don't worry. No biggies, but glad to hear you flying, and I hope it is an enjoyable flight, even though it's porpoising. And the stream has the spinning wheel of death on it. All right, so there's 18,000. We're still not to transition level. We'll be there when we start intercepting the localizer. 110.3 at 311. Oh, wait, no, it's 22. There we go. Ooh, that would have been bad. Even though I don't think we have any clouds. A few clouds at 1700. Oh. All right, folks, we're about 5-10 minutes from arrival into Usc Jaco, I think it was. Let's find out.
Fasten to go.
Ajaccio. Ajaccio.
All right, coming into 8,000, we'll continue to 3. How about we continue to 5?
Intentionally secure the cab for arrival.
All right, we're on approach, folks. Okay, AC is our identifier, 110.3. There's our ILS. We've got the localizer. And we're going to go ahead, tune, and set. All right, folks, hope you enjoyed this little test. Like I said, started on Wi-Fi connection. That didn't go well. Put the wire in without shutting the stream down, so I think I may have screwed up there. But tomorrow we'll give it another try. Okay, 8 miles out.
Fasten to go.
All right, oh my gosh, there's actually land, folks. Land ho! All right, we're going to go into approach. And just like into Incheon, we are going to ride the ILS until I have the runway in sight, take over and land.
Fasten to go.
Except we're not going to be fully coupled for auto landing. All right, we're on the localizer.
Ajaccio.
Ajaccio traffic, RYANAIR 572 on the localizer for runway 2. Who put this cloud in front of us? Right now, there's a couple of ways you can take over the speeds. Oh, we really are fast. Pardon my Southwest Airlines approach speed here, folks. Hopefully we'll get her in line. Now, what I was getting ready to tell you is there's a couple of ways. Slow this or turn the auto throttle off here and flip the switch. Auto throttle's off. We're still on the ILS. Or still on the autopilot. I don't see. Oh, I got the runway. Hang on. Let's firm up.
Take rate.
500.
Hold up.
400. 300.
Take rate.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. knots.
Ajaccio traffic, Ryanair 572 clear of runway 2 to the terminal. All right. And we'll take a look at the landing here, folks. Probably won't, well, we might rewind it. We'll see. We did not rewind, I don't think, any of the, or did we? No, I don't think we did. Alright, we're just taxiing back. I don't know where we'll park. Somewhere between here and there. Okay. Last but not least, trim to 4. Excuse me, folks. Hopefully we don't park the same way. Oh, excuse me. Looks like we do. Except I hope we're actually aimed at the terminal. Not like we were in Marseilles. That was actually, I will say, that was interesting. The way they parked us there. Not 100% sure how we get into that position. Alright, I think we'll go a fair distance down here. Now, a couple of ideas here, folks, for another flight, another day. Heading down to Palmero, over to, what's it called? La Palma. So there's a couple of great ideas here, folks. So we are about to turn in. I don't know if they push back here or not, to be honest with you. Hey, we're in. Oh, I hate this part. Oh, why the beacons always turn off. Anyway, let's finalize everything. Let's see. Speed brakes down, flaps are up. Landing lights off, taxi lights off, probe heat. That's what we forgot. Weather radar, APU on and going to. Okay, bleed on. Seatbelt sign can go off now. And so can the engines. welcome to you. Let me let them say it if you hear it, I hope.
Ajaccio.
Welcome to Ajaccio. Hope you enjoyed that test run. I know it was brutal on the stream. Now, if you'd like to catch it, hopefully in a much more nicer environment, it will go to YouTube here. It just might take all night and all day tomorrow. Go around. Yeah, well, yeah, we still had that thing under control. I'm waiting. I'm sure I'm gonna hear you were not stable. But I feel I was there that last mile to half mile in. Just my personal opinion. And you can see all the doors are open and the people are vamoosing. But again, if you want to watch this, folks, hopefully here in the next few, hopefully in the next few days, I'll get it uploaded and you'll be able to watch it. I highly recommend watching yesterday's MD-11 video, coming into Incheon especially. It was a little cloudy. So hope y'all enjoyed. All right, let's break this flight down. Now, this morning or afternoon's flight, we actually had some trouble here. Okay, it's working this time. On that flight, hang on, this one right here, Geneva to Marseilles, I clicked, just like I did there, complete the flight, except everything lit up. And it was like it locked up. I shut everything down, you know, came back to it and everything was fine. Really bizarre. You can catch that on that video too. I think it's up there now or getting ready to whatever. All right, so we'll click on the flight. There it is, nice and pretty. All right, so we flew for an hour, 182, a brutal hour for you all watching the stream. 182 nautical miles, just under 2,000 kilograms, and we landed at 130 knots at 260 feet a minute. Before we do anything stupid, we did do something stupid. We forgot to start the flight. Oh well, we didn't get credit at the airline. That's okay. We'll survive, folks. We'll survive. Viewing the details, I was kind of curious what they recorded us at. Now, this is what Volanta won't go to. It'll give you this, not this. We landed 2,000 feet down a 7,800 foot runway, 0.55 feet off the center line. That's not bad. 266 feet a minute at 130 knots. Again, all not bad. Overall, I think that approach wasn't as bad as it partially looked. And again, in my opinion, I think we were stable. Hang on a second. I want to make sure I don't forget to do this. All right, there it is. All righty. Save. All right, so what we're gonna try and do, since we're not completely hamstrung right now, gonna try and run this backwards. I'm just getting rid of some tools here that may hinder things. All right. Oh, wow. Vienna's online. Huh. All right. All right, folks. Let's see if we're able to do this. Darn it. Forgot that one. And by the way, folks, if you're on with a online ATC service, for instance, VATSIM, POSCON, pilots, they're either going to ghost you or they're going to kick you off. VATSIM just boots you. They don't want to see you going back and forth. That kind of really ruins the day for other pilots. All right, here we go. Now, by the way, at this point, we are still on the autopilot. And at this point, we realize we're really fast. We're still at like 220. Yeah. So we chop power, start putting flaps in, drop the landing gear. Believe it or not, folks, the airplane does slow pretty quick. We were within realm this time. You can see it slowing rather quickly. And now we take over. Actually, no, I think auto still has it. All right. I fully expect it to see how the flaps are coming in now. I have control of it. You know, this has a little bit of a look of Saint Martin. Being the beach right there. I mean, I see Saint Martin in this. Here comes screenshots. not bad for 8 miles out at 200 or 220. Getting her slowed up pretty quick and landing pretty much on the numbers. I mean, that was a really actually pretty good landing. Speed, everything wise, that was a good landing. So I am again, I'm working on it, folks. I'm really trying to get the plane more stable coming down. And if you've watched the last 3 or 4 videos, you're seeing that. So, but folks, I want to say thank you so much for coming aboard, watching us. It's just my pleasure, and my apologies for how horrid this. Of course, now the stream is doing phenomenal. Oh, you know, you can't win at all, folks. So, but anyway, hey, we've had a blast. It's been a fun day here. And we are on the ground at Siku, however she said it. All right, folks, I don't know yet what tomorrow will bring. We'll kind of see how it looks. Whether the flight will go off as planned or not, again, will depend mostly on how well the internet is. All right, let's see if they're all in. All right. So again, folks, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for coming out. Yes, generally a test stream. Now she's starting to get unstable again. I can see it down there, back and forth. So hopefully this will settle down in the next day or two. Thank you again. God bless, and we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. And I would be remiss, thank you, Slendy, for flying along with us. I hope you have a great flight where you're headed. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Let's see if we can find someone to hand over that might be in better connectivity.